Hello everyone, my name is Geeky Gamer and welcome to Dot Hack Infection. This is a game, this is actually the very first game that I ever received when I got my first PS2 back when I was 8. I never finished the series, I only ever had this one. This is part 1, Infection. So yeah, we're just gonna jump in. I know I've got my GU series running alongside this. That is what occurs after the first 4 games here. So, but I figured instead of streaming, I'm just going to put this direct to channel. So we're going to go ahead, start a new game. Coca-Cola. Yet to return the Shadowed One. Quests for the Twilight Dragon. Rumbles the dark heart, and Helba, Queen of the Dark, has raised finally her army. Apeiron. Screw it, I'm just gonna let it go.
Sie treffen sich am Fuße des Regenbogens. Die verfluchte Welle muss gemeinsam bekämpft werden. Der See von Alba brodelt. Der große Baum des Lichts fällt. Alle Macht zerfällt zu Tropfen im Tempel von Arche Köln. Wesen ohne Schatten, ihre Welt zerfällt zu nichts. Der Mann des Schattens auf der Suche nach dem Abenddrachen kehrt niemals mehr zurück.
Emma Wyland. Alright, well. Yay.
Okay, user registration is done. Now for a name. Yasuhiko's probably already there waiting for me. I'd better hurry.
Alright, username, and then there's character name. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's the only way to go. Start the game. Select the world from your desktop. Also, I apologize for any background noise. Everyone's just waking up. Everyone's starting their day. Alright. I guess I ought to read this for lore's sake. The system of the world has been updated to version 2.75. With this update, the following elements have been added. Monster tolerances. For a group of monsters, certain physical or magical attacks will cause 0 damage because of their defense mechanisms. Attack with elemental skills that are opposite the monster attribute, and it will result in double the damage. So, fire to water, water to fire. Which doesn't make sense, but okay. Treasure chest items. You may obtain different items depending on the type of treasure chest. Many items are now available from the Got statue. For more details, please see the version update information listed on the board. Thank you for registering. This is a notification mail to complete the registration process. The world is comprised of several servers. The adventure begins by inputting codes at the Chaos Gates in root towns, which are located in each of the servers. Let me introduce each of the servers and root towns. Give me a sec. Aqua Capital Makanu, the Delta's server root town. Makanu means the son of a goddess. There are waterways throughout the town. The sounds and the scenery will bring you peace. Highland City, Dunloriag, the Theta server root town. Dunloriag means the Weaver Guardian. It is a city protected by sprites with buildings made of rocks coexisting with nature. The wind will challenge the adventurers on their quest. Excuse me. Cultural city, Carmina Getalica. I don't know all of my Greek letters. Server root town. Means the song of Gael, or Gale. It is a metropolis, a fusion of science and traditional cultural knowledge. The aerial city, Fort Auf. The Sigma server, right? Sigma? Means the Fort of Elves. It originated as a fort built in preparation for a war with Carmina Getalica, but since the peace agreement, it has acted as a watchtower for monsters. The relic city, Leofail. The Omega server root town. This city was a holy ground of the Tartarga. Oh, sorry. Means the Stone of Destiny. The city was a holy ground of the Tartarga people before the Great War, but it was destroyed by the Carmina Getalica forces, which did not like the idea. Please choose them at the Chaos Gate in the root town. It is recommended that you play on the Delta server while your level is low. Now let's go on an adventure. Yasuhiko. Did you finish registering? What kind of character are you? Oh, and like I said at school, you'll regret it if you use a smartass name. I'm Orca in the world, so keep that in mind. Don't call me by my real name. You can be a different person when you're there. Well, more like the guy you want to be. Anyway, I'll be at Rooktown. New transportation system. I guess this stuff doesn't really apply to the game, really. The world tops at 20 million players. The Nero Goggle, the FMDs. So this is essentially what the MCs are wearing. Like, this is what all of the players wear when they play the world. 0.49% error rate. Sound recognition devices is evolved. To chat mode, it recognizes the pauses by the speaker and translates them as ... Okay, that's kind of cool. World Network Council announced today that the market penetration of the network operating system Ultimate has reached almost 100% around the globe. This means that all networked computer terminals in homes or businesses are now compatible with Ultimate. Stated that the Pluto Kiss incident of December 2005 and the 2-year period following the incident, commonly known as Twilight of the New Gods, is now on the new page. Okay. Well, we've already spent several minutes doing that. We might as well save. I'm excited to play this with you guys. This is a fun game. And I only ever beat the first one, but that was like... I was 12, so 16 years ago was the last time I beat this game. System explanation. What's a skill? Well, I don't think we need to know that because we... So there are skills and then there are spells. Sorry, you guys know how I have to get this out of the way. I already know most of this stuff, and I'll explain it as we go. Ah, no! Didn't mean to do that. Bing! Ah, delicious. Oh, this music takes me back.
Hey, you made it.
Hi, Orca. I don't like
Hey,
this
it's
color
me,
on us.
Orca, the Blade Master.
We kind of just blend into the background. I don't like it.
Whoa! You look so different from the real Yasuhiko. Nothing like the real you.
Hey, in this game I'm Orca, regardless of what I am in reality. I'm pretty well known here. What?
No, you look great.
Anyway, take this. Member address is the flashmail address you can only access in the world. With flashmail, you can exchange messages with others in real time, as long as you are in the world. It's mostly used by newbies to contact other players to form a party. Try it out by inviting me to join your party. First, press the triangle button to open the menu. In the menu, select Party. Next, select Add. Names of players who gave you their member addresses will be listed here. Choose a player you want to invite to your party and send a flash mail. Since you just started, you probably only have my member address. Now, press the X button twice to send a flash mail to me.
Bro's level 50. This dude is insane. But I think the max level for this game is 30. For this one, for part 1, is 30.
Ah, got it. Join my party. It's kind of weird mailing each other when we're face to face. See? My name appears under your screen. That means I'm in your party. By the way, flash mail is only available when you're in a town. Oh, and you can't contact people when they're not logged into the world. People do have a life, you know. We're not online 24/7. In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party. So, try to get as many member addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way. Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members, you really don't benefit if you go solo. Okay, well, why don't we head off? There's nothing to worry about. I found a perfect place for newbies. This is the Chaos Gate, a sort of transfer device that takes us from one place to another. Now, press the X button. In the world, each play zone is called an area, determined by a combination of 3 keywords. Select New Keyword. This is the keyword screen. At the top is the entry plate. You put the 3 selected keywords one by one for each part, A, B, and C. Left of the entry plate is all the keywords you have. You can collect more of them by reading your emails, the board, and from other players. Now, let's enter some keywords by starting with part A. Select Bursting from the list. Good. Next for part B, select Passed Over. For the last one in part C, select Aquafield. Now you're done specifying the area. Oh, one more thing. You see the symbol on the left next to the keyword? That's the server symbol. It indicates which server you are currently logged on to. This symbol is Delta, so we're logged on to the Delta server. The list on the bottom right is the area status list. See the jewel next to the field type and dungeon? That indicates how the selected keyword affects the status. For example, check the field type. See the jewel on the right? This means that the field type is being determined by Aquafield, the keyword in C. We don't know what kind of field the current keyword will create until we get there. But once we learn the effect of that keyword, we can combine it with other keywords effectively. For more details, check out the board on your own time. All right, let's get going to the Delta Bursting Passed Over Aquafield. Select Warp.
Jesus, this guy does not stop talking. Oh my lord. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. He wouldn't stop talking. Like, seriously, how hard can it be? But I am gonna have to find something like a small guide to figure out like what each of the jewel types mean, because all he said is that the jewel affects each status, but it doesn't say how it affects each status. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to pull up a guide or something in my spare time. maybe put up like a, I don't know, maybe like a little guide or something, like like down here. I don't know, possibly. We'll see. Coca-Cola.
Before we get going, let me explain to you about the camera control. During the game, enemies will attack from all directions. The idea is to adjust your view quickly to see your enemy and grasp the situation. I'll explain more later, but remember, you can only use skills on targets you can see. Basically, if you don't use the camera right, you'll be dead before you know it.
Oh, duh.
First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera. Good. Next, let's zoom in and zoom out. You can zoom the camera in or out by using the right analog stick. Try it. Yeah, that's it. Finally, you reset the camera by pushing the R2 button. There you go. Remember, when the battle starts, constantly adjust your camera. Okay, and this is the field. It's the lowest level in the area. When you want to return to the town, press the triangle button and select Gate Out from the menu. Grassland, wilderness, and jungle are some of the field types. You can set them with keywords. The combination of field type and weather determines the area elements. For example, if it's a grassland and it's raining, that area will be a water element stage.
This guy does not stop talking.
The elements also affect the type of monsters that will appear and the items you can get. Don't worry about it now. As you get used to it, combine words to get different elements. Now, let's get going on our quest. First, check the map at top right. You see the red down arrow on it? In the dungeon's deepest level, there's a god statue that usually holds a rare item. Basically, the goal is to reach this statue.
Can we please just move around, please?
But enemies are often tougher down there, so gain some levels above ground before you head below. Okay, wait a sec.
What now?
By using the fairy's orb, hidden data on the map becomes visible, like this.
And we can also use that down in the dungeon, too. A long time ago, I didn't know this, because I was young and stupid. And I used notebook paper to map out dungeons, just in case I died.
Yellow areas on the map show magic portals, where you encounter monsters and treasures. All right, how about we go pick a fight? Head for one of the magic portals. For a basic attack, approach the target and press the X button.
Are we almost
By
done
the
with the
way,
tutorial?
Cursor appears on the target,
Come
so that you
on.
can check its name and hit points. Try using a basic attack to defeat some monsters.
I am going to have to adjust this. There. Probably put it at about 30. Because that's a little overbearing, honestly. All of my attacks miss. Seriously, how unlucky can you get?
You started to get the hang of it, right? Okay, let's try using skills. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select skills. Okay then. Choose Repth from the list. When the target cursor appears... That's it. Pretty easy,
I'm
huh?
about to just start clicking through this. Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
your turn to tell me what to do by using chat commands.
Alright. Okay,
Next.
square, first aid. That much I do remember, and I only went through it because this guy is so long-winded.
When you add new members to the party, try various chat commands. That's it for now.
Alright. Gotta get that EXP where we can get it. Thank you for the heals.
Now we can start exploring the dungeon.
But we will get to that next time. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this little intro, long-winded tutorial video. This is just part one. Be sure to check out my socials. Follow me here on YouTube and over on Twitch. And check out my line of merchandise over on Teespring. That is teespring.com/stores/GG557-store. Any and all proceeds go to updating the channel's hardware and, you know, just in general. I need money. Please help me. We need money. But yeah. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this series. This is going to be fun. And I will do grinding in my own time. So, thanks again, everyone, so much for watching. My name is Geeky Gamer, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.